Hey, so we had some trailers the other day for Season 2, House of the Dragon, and for some scenes it does expand on what we're going to see, and for other things it just repeats what we've already seen in the old teaser trailer. In fact, speaking of things being repeated, there's two things within the Greens trailer that are like exact same shots repeated. Aegon sits on his throne twice, and Kristen Cole riding his horse twice. Anyway, I've gone through and sliced together what I can of these scenes to make it as complete as I can. So shall we go through and have a look, see what's going to happen? Let's do that. So for Aegon walking in the throne room, what we get from the older teaser trailer is him walking midway down the aisle in the main room, and also him already sat on the throne. So from these new trailers, we get the doors opening, another one which is slightly different of him walking down the room, because you can tell he looks slightly further away from the steps in one shot compared to the other. And also, when he's passing Otto looks mad at him. And then he sits his throne like 10 times amongst all of these trailers.
And yet, Alicent's son, true King Aegon, what they wish, sits my throne. And the victor will...
So this shot of Aegon sitting on his throne, this is the one that we get two of throughout the trailer. And Kristen Cole riding on his horse, once, twice. In the old teaser trailer, we only see this part with the brown-haired boy drawing his sword, and we can see he's wearing a yellow armour, but we don't quite see his sigil. But with these new trailers, it does confirm that this is a Bracken boy. We can tell from his sigil, and it does then confirm that he is drawing his sword on Blackwoods. So we're going to see a little bit of historical beef played out. We also know from the story that Daemon is going to go and take Harrenhal. So this shot of him grabbing his helmet must be him going off, the people inside Harrenhal going, shit, there's a dragon outside. And then calling to arms and him making his way through the castle. So I think this choppy bit is once he's taken over Harrenhal.
The war before.
Our terms are very simple.
God.
Okay, so we get this shot of guys bribing their way with the guards and then walking through a tunnel that looks to be one of the secret tunnels in the Red Keep. This must be Blood and Cheese. We saw Helena in the old trailer at knife point, and in fact, we did see Helena in the trailer with a black veil over her face, like looking up, and I feel a bit dumb because I didn't realize that was Helena. It kind of looked like her, but then it didn't at the same time. Maybe it was just the angle. But yeah, she has these floaty bits on the screen, and we can now see from these new trailers, yeah, that's definitely Helena, because we can see the crowd throwing down confetti. And also, I do definitely feel done because we saw Helena in a black, veil for this funeral procession. When the doors open, it shows Alicent and her, ready to go. Yeah. But this is the scene as much of, the scenes that I can put together.
Not against the king, and I will pay.
Is one of violence.
Renounce the false...
We will prevail.
So one of the main battles that we're going to see in this season is the battle at Rook's Rest. And we get a lot of shots that add up to what we're going to see. We see House Rosby and Stokeworth, the army lining up, heading down to a clearing. It looks like maybe Kristen Cole is arriving late from the way he's riding that fucking horse into the woods. Jesus. And originally, I think Rhaenys is supposed to show up on Melees, but it looks like we've got Baela on Moondancer. And Also, Vhagar, so Aemond must show up. So this scene must be a part of that one. Although it's hard to tell, so I'm not counting it in there now. But this is what I've managed to get from the entire scene.
Hold to your courage!
That'll be it for today. So what are you most excited about seeing in the next season? And do you think we're going to get another trailer before it comes out? Also, quick question. I was thinking about maybe doing a live stream. Is that something you'd be interested in? I mean, the first one would just have to be a tester and I'll need feedback with. Like, you're going to have to help me. Yeah, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.